Today I'm going to teach you about force, the difference between strong versus light. You're going to have to use your imagination again as we move through a series of different movements. The first one, I want you to imagine that you're a statue, a strong statue. Okay? Statues don't move, so you're very rigid, okay, and you have very good balance because you are strong. So go ahead and make a strong statue at home. Tighten all of your muscles, even the muscles in your face. Nice and strong statue. If somebody in your room, maybe a parent or sibling, would try to come over and to push your statue, you wouldn't move because you would be so strong. Now I want you to practice marching around like a soldier. So go ahead and march. Nice and strong, rigid. Good. Now let's practice being a light statue, like a ghost. Think about a ghost. No bones, everything is loose, and even your face is relaxed. Maybe you're kind of drooping down a little bit because there's no structure holding you up. You're very loose, very light. So go ahead and imagine that you are a ghost statue. And you could easily fall over because you're so light. Now pretend you are a leaf on a fall day. A nice leaf, letting the breeze kind of lightly blow you around. So go ahead, maybe you want to do some spins, very light movements. You're swaying in the wind, falling down slowly to the ground. Very light movements. Excellent. Now we are going to continue to use our imaginations. I want you to imagine that you are a stick of butter. Now, a stick of butter that comes just out of the fridge is very hard. Okay, it's in a rectangle shape. Okay, very hard and strong. Now that same stick of butter was put outside on a hot sunny day. What happens to the butter? It slowly starts to get softer and melt. You should be slowly sinking down to the ground as the stick of butter is melting. And then eventually becomes liquid butter that's on the ground. So go ahead and maybe you want to lay down on the ground. Stick of butter that has melted into a puddle. Very good. So that's the difference, strong versus light. Now we're gonna fast forward into winter. We're gonna pretend to be a light snowflake falling from the sky. Go ahead and move around very light, almost like you are skating around because that snowflake is just twirling in the wind. You are a little snowflake. Now the snowflakes start to stick together and it becomes like packing snow. And that snow gets stronger and stronger. Go ahead and pretend now you are a strong snowman. Someone used that packing snow to roll a big snowball and they made a snowman. You are the strong snowman. Maybe you want to add your snowman arms out to the side. Pretend you are Olaf or Frosty. Okay, strong. Very good. Now pretend there is a fly and you are at a birthday party and it lands right on the cake. You don't want to ruin the cake, but you don't want the fly on the cake either because that's just gross. So you're gonna just take your pointer finger and you're gonna go slowly over there and you're just gonna flick the fly right off the cake. Go ahead, using very light force, get closer and just flick that fly right off the cake. But don't get the frosting, you don't want to ruin the frosting. Next, you are a boxer in a ring. Okay, and you gotta be ready to dodge and punch using very strong force, using your muscles, fast movements. Do some boxing in your own home. Very strong force. Oh, you're at the birthday party again. That flies back on the cake. Light force. Really slowly flick it off. Back in the boxing match. Pretend you're Rocky. If you've ever seen a Rocky movie or know who he is, he's a boxer. Nice job. Good jabs. Very strong force. Now, you are outside and your neighbor has come to you and said that their cat has got out. And it's your job to help catch the cat. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna creep very slowly with light force. Okay, you maybe wanna get down at a low level. Okay, you're going slow. You don't wanna scare the cat. Real slow. You see the cat, it's underneath the bush. Okay, get down low. Get ready to pounce. Pounce. Oh, you missed it. The cat ran off. You have to creep up slowly again, using light force. Slow and quiet. Okay, you see the cat. Get ready. Pounce. Hey, good job. You got the cat. Meow. Bring it back to your neighbor. Way to be a hero and save the day. Good job. The next one is you are going to be an ice skater. And you're going to be gliding around. Imagine this gym is all ice. Get your ice skates on. All right, very light force. You're going to be gliding around. Get your arms moving. Really slide across your floor. Imagine it's ice. Maybe you want to try to do some spins like they do in the Olympics. Uh-oh, something stuck to your skate. Stomp it out. Oh, good, you got it. Now you can skate again. Nice and freely, skate around. Oh, something stuck to your other skate. Stomp it out. All right, good, you got it. Light force, something stuck. Strong force to get it off. Oh, it's stuck again. Stomp it out. Good. Nice and smooth and light. Excellent. All right, now you are a raindrop on a spring day. A nice, light flowing raindrop coming down. So go ahead and do that at home. Nice and light. And now there's a big thunderstorm. Go boom. You are in a strong torrential downpour. What does that look like? You are in a heavy rainstorm. Oh, the storm is passing by, and now it's beginning to just drizzle, a light mist. And the rain has stopped. Good job. All right, you ever see an ant at work? They're always at work. If you watch them, they have to take food and leaves and bring it into their homes, their little ant hills. And you know, an ant is so tiny, but sometimes they carry things that are way bigger, up to 10 times the size of the ant. So pretend you are an ant that's carrying something 10 times its size. What does that look like? You gotta be real strong. Even though the ant is so little, it's gotta be very, very strong. Go ahead, maybe you're pulling something. Gotta get it to your anthill. Gotta save up the food. Good, now, I want you to pick up a rock. Okay, now you are a person picking up a rock about this size. Okay, not super big. Go ahead and pick that rock up. That was easy. Hey, barely use any muscles, very light. Hey, set that rock down. Now you're the ant, pulling something 10 times its size, strong. And now you're a person picking up a rock. Even though this rock weighs way more than the ant, it's easy for us, it's light. But for the ant, that leaf is very heavy for it. So I had to use strong force. Now, pretend you're in the Olympics and you're about to do a big power clean. So grab that bar in front of you, it's got big weights on the side. Lift it up and catch it, and now push it above your head. Get it up. Great job. Lower that weight back down. Woo, shake it out. That was a lot of weight. Woo. Now you're back at your house and your mom or dad just got the groceries and they need your help. So go ahead and grab the 5-pound bag of flour. All right, take it inside your house and you're gonna put it up on the cupboard, okay, up high, maybe in the pantry, up on a shelf. Good. Now you're back in the Olympics. All right, get ready for a big lift. This is gonna be your personal best record. You need a lot of strength. Every muscle should be tight, even your neck muscles and face. Ready, lift. Push it up, maybe you got a grunt. Got it. Excellent, lower the weight back down. Woo. And now you're asked to bring in a gallon of milk. So grab that gallon jug and you're gonna open up the fridge and put it on the shelf. Nice and light, because you're strong, and that was easy compared to the hundreds of pounds that were at the end of that bar in the Olympics. So hopefully you learned today the difference between strong versus light, and free and flowing, and strong is very rigid and fast and explosive. So that'll help you in your understanding of different sports. Whether it's, your baseball, you gotta have strong force to swing real fast to hit that ball, or very light movements like in gymnastics or dance. Great job today, and keep working hard.